New Jersey now, where police were called this weekend because of a massive party. Some estimated there were close to 700 people in attendance. Not welcome news to the homeowners who rented out that house, and nor to the state of New Jersey, where a ban on large gatherings is still in effect. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates is live in Jackson with the story. Tony?
Hi, Sandra, and you see the house there behind me. That's where the party was held. Neighbors told us that this really is a very quiet neighborhood. It's even hard to imagine that a party that size actually happened here until you see the video. Take a look at the video. More than 100 cars, more than 700 people showed up for a party that authorities said was being hosted by someone who lives in Newark, which is about an hour away, who rented the house on Mill Pond Road. They rented it through Airbnb. Reports say the actual owner was actually at the house during the party until the guest inside hit about 200 people, and then that person left. Neighbors called police, so Jackson police called in support from at least 3 surrounding municipalities. They called state police as well. They called the sheriff's department. The complaints about the number of people and the traffic started at about 8:30 last night. Police rallied their response and began turning cars around at the entrance to the development, and then began shutting the party down, because right now indoor gatherings of that size are, of course, against the state's executive order to combat COVID-19. Police across the state have had to respond to similar house parties. They say many times they are the byproduct of so many clubs and bars and other live events that are not happening because of the virus.
The 3 organizers of that party were cited for the EO violation. That came in based on a call from, I think there was maybe 100+ cars there. And to your point, Governor, I do think the fact that bars and restaurants are closed then create this quote-unquote underground situation, which is certainly not one that we want.
Well, a homeowner here says that there will be a meeting organized for tomorrow night for homeowners to talk about this. It took, they say, police about 5 hours till 1 o'clock in the morning to finally shut everything down and get all of the traffic out of here. Again, the organizers, 2 of the organizers, and the person who actually owns the house was cited for having that gathering. For now